Yo, Ghana this mama.
Hello, my dear Ghanaians. We greet you all to a program hosted by Umseeka TV named Titi Obika Titi Obitre.
Titi Obitre. Me da wase say wo hwe video we. Oh, afana bi a wo hwe ye. Na ende
I give great thanks to all my viewers. And today we are resuming our conversation on naming ceremony.
Baby say asemu.
There is a proverb that says, troubles are the reasons why individuals have names. Without wasting much time, I shall call upon our father, Nana Achempe Hinewusu, who is well vested in history, to show us the criteria in naming of children. Nana, thank you for turning up to our studies. Thank you.
Because
as the woman reaches the dam site, she reaches out by calling the names of the 5 spirits. Deities and ancestors. Along the way, she greets no one.
Na adenti na onchia ubia. Okay.
Why does she not greet anyone at that juncture? It is believed that the culture is deteriorated and disrespected, including all practice to waste. Even in religion, to be precise, Christianity, when a church member is sick and the elders go for a visit, they do not greet anyone on the way. This is culture. It is needless for conversation at this moment, and that accounts why it is carried out in the early hours of the day. Upon reaching the dam site, she does the needful. It is believed the dam site accepts anything negative, and in no chance bad traits will follow the child. After damping, the old woman turns and begins to walk back home. She is not to look behind. It is believed that looking back would raise a connection with a bad spirit, endangering the child's destiny and making the practice fertile. After this activity, it is evident that the child has settled indeed. Now the woman is made to bath and tone with limestone and wait for her husband's family. The child is placed on the woman's lap, awaiting for the other party. Eventually, a knock on the door is heard, signifying the arrival of the husband and his family. The husband, together with his mother and father, plans the name of the child. The child is bathed in a bucket named Live a Good Life. And bathing in that bucket assumes the child will live a good life. Snaps. Clothes used to cover the child and water will be presented by the man's sister or her auntie.
Aban. Adan na ye beto
Akola ni di.
Edi dini ebra kola. Ye ntu dini kwa. Ye hwe be ma no a o batu dini no. O hwe ni fie. Papa we me na nabi ma meto kora na so ya kan ho asese no wakokodu pa wo ye brefo ye duma ye ni no wadoye no mbobrohu nti ono papa no ma me dwene ho se hwan na me fa kora nto.
The name is given to the auntie by the man to be given to the child. Can the name be told to the uncle or it's only the auntie? The uncle can do the naming, but the woman particularly owns this role.
Yes, ni nyina. Eniema a omde koto bedini no. Ye frɛ baako bobrapa. Adentra. Ye de saa bobrapa no ene be kan sɛ bokiti na bucket ne type bi. Na nte sɛ bucket de bobrapa no. Ene ye de akora no kodwara akora no mu. Tie na sɛ de de bobrapa no. Akora ye dwa no bobrapa mu no. Na akora nso de bobrapa.
As the husband's family are given a place to sit, their mission is then asked.
Snap and sa insuo ina yereka nti be ma ni nua ba ye beto bedu no ka ho one ede ne mani nyina beba ti nya be ma no na beba betra to akora ne di o hye onua ba nsa na ne siwa ne siwa na onua ba
nti ya na emma no na to din na so obi atumi to din
wo be ma no na maka hye me nua ba na me siwa se bi asiwa mpese ye de ne to me na na we ni 20 wa ka hye siwa na no ti siwa na de din no beto akoda no
na metimi aka
The man's father stands up and then responds.
ana e wo say ye oba
oh wo fa betimi atu edini no ba special ya time ma ese aka mem obi awu ye kosidi obi.
As my in-law gave birth, today counts the 8th day and we thank God for taking care of the woman.
Ba na kikire busia nti die me bi sa ya time ma na ye de
okay
ma ase chene
Child and family as a whole. As today stands ideally for the child's naming ceremony, this remains our reason for being present.
Ya mo omo ba bi on betra afi ni bebu so omo kwaso nti bi opapa asori agina fi do de to abusuan nim se yo ye ba ha abusuanfo ago we de bro masi ya mansa ewo ye ye bu nanu a ene na watweda ye da twedi apo.
The woman's family respond gleefully with words. We have also catered for the woman and we expect the naming ceremony to come off today. It is wrong not to name a child as it attracts the wrath of God.
Oso ya mamre to akora di tie na so den ne niema krono ya kodi ewu kobotuo ya mfa amamre kwan so enyame amamre kwan abadintuo to bo awa wo ba na ma kwan akogina mpa no kofi pokuo hello kofi pokuo no na esene no owie ti kofi pokuo kora ntira nye ne nyame amemu a
abe kofi pokuo
no akofi no apoku.
Now the linguist asks to cut everything short. The man and his sister or auntie stands up, where the female remarks, "This child has no name yet, and therefore must be named."
Obawo ne nyina akro obawo na se be man koto akra ndina oba ne sire pa ani gi aware no to om de kosa ye busa kwa nso wi a afi na ochia mi be busa se ne kura de hona papa ne sore gina na onua ba na ne sewa aso odi ebro koda ya oba yi we onya adini nti o se ye beto ni din nti ni se du sa abre no a na ye hwie ensa ɛde agu.
Now 2 cups, one with water and the other with wine, together with a knife is made present.
Sekan.
I didn't know you use sekan.
Yeah, bema. You be throw bema.
Why the use of a knife? Before someone is called a man, he must have handled the knife properly, which signifies hard work.
So ko yedmadin ko dobrufuo dobantifuo kokofuo emefuo ankafuo ni nyina sekai tisanya ma miensen.
Out of the toil, you will cater for the family. Now the auntie or the sister responsible for the naming presents all items brought prior to the child and the woman in the family.
Ni nyina bekom ensuo no ekyeresen seka no ekyeresen tsanya mai the first show your fancy, your fasika. That idea is seal. Inti Siwano, and Nani Banua, or Betua Crani Dream. The Acrani near Manu, Ban near Motu.
Now the child is placed on the lap, ready for naming. When is this practice carried out? In the morning, afternoon, or evening?
Busiani, we are. Afena. Nesiwano, na brewetia wufio. Yeah, son and na to me, see where to me, near bed to me, papa no shoot to me. Yeah.
It is carried out in the morning. Due to recent day living, busy schedules, and many more, the naming ceremony can commence in the afternoon. It breaks no taboo or violates any law.
Yeah, but into Anopa.
Okay.
But into Anopa. If you are in there, a brofugmenti, if you are Berman, you are was in there. Ebi a ebo nwumre bia no 9 noon metu bedina enye chiwade but ye no anopa so be obi won be.
The auntie or the sister proclaims, upon review of the character of the individual the child is to be named after.
Idine bra kwala no odene eto ne nanso na aka kire busheni nyina se sa akoda ya ebi a oba adwade na oba abanade oba dasi bia ona na kura krada no oba na ba ma na papa krada no oba ye hwe mu no akura yi papa na ona na we ya ye frɛ no bia ya afrempon na akosi manu ono ni din ye de ne ma akoda yi ya hwe.
The child is to be named after one with good morals. A child can be named after a rich person, and the person might have a bad character. Naming has an effect on the child. It counts why numerous names are given from the Bible.
Yeah, Ghana, maybe I have the whole Ghana cranny, probably any palm you be somebody do that. It didn't. Suba we in a dear and yet to be a person at the Babade. About Tono, none about Swako, Bossa, Brani be. Dear Pesubampa, to a back running we are. I feel.
The auntie dips the finger into the wine and puts it on the child's tongue.
But and sending me what they are so a chronic tremaso. I got to say, Kwaku from Pong, a mountain so, and sa, what the sabun soon,
saying, let water be water and let wine be wine.
I said, and he said, why a bear man or a baby as young? But tastes you, Ubanums you, Ubanumansa. Now, what do you be a Ubahuno? So, Umpo Honewo, the trust of kind of cremmy kuma, kind of cremmy kum.
This signifies truthfulness.
Say, you soon a who ya, the only say you. A son and who ya, the only say a day, a son. Yes, you say, a child say, a tron in pet, contumpo in pet. Kid will, Colana baby, yes, the insurance and some, and the credit in a share a crown moon, why you call dinner. And then you win Takraka talk around country.
Recently, all these are not done, giving rise to a lying word.
But you win that it a crown may be a mechanical. Yes, no cranny, no crack, yes, bedroom. Tell me we are saying, I had dinner. Did it one of us to buy yes and net the intra.
The knife is also placed on the child's hand.
nti na masa no kwadi ne yeden ewo ho nsa na aye nsuo nsa na de bia so akra ne katre maso no afei na sekan ede sekan ebe hye akra no so ensem kache se sekan so ni o be wiase no be ye hye be ye nam be so sekan mu fa boa o ma amenom no papa no abusua bisa akan muram se o ya kwadwira
To strengthen him and prepare him for hard work.
sika firi mu so oba no be ko suku a nye bidi ye de ehwe no ti be ma wa kwadwira okura ye mu aware ti de sika na ye shakura ne sem se ono so me ye kuyani kasi ono so me ye kuyani kasi e me dom.
These are the meanings of all those items.
nti nsuo ne nsa na sika no
na se kire no
yeah
you etiefo ye to akoledin a ye hia nsuo ye hia nsa ene hia sekan.
Listeners, this marks the end of our program today. We shall meet next week.